Living Local Carolina with Katie Turner. Local trends, shopping, dining, and more. This is Living Local Carolina.
The following portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by AIM Acupuncture Integrative Medicine.
Life for me was difficult. As I got older, I was starting to have more pain and less function. And I looked for some, I'm very big into alternative therapies, and this looked like a good spot for me. And so far it has been. Going up and down stairs was very difficult. It's getting better, and I'm definitely noticing an improvement. Since I found AIM, I can say my days here are very pleasant. This is a very wonderful organization. They're very organized and disciplined and friendly. I always feel comfortable and happy when I'm here. The treatments are great, and I'm feeling better, so that's the most important thing for me. I'm just past my first, my treatment plan started a month ago. Favorite part, I think, is the atmosphere here. It's very calming, friendly, relaxing. It's a great experience for me. I would absolutely recommend AIM. I've already recommended it to a few people so far. So I believe that it's important that we take control of our health and be an active part in making ourselves healthy and happy and functional. And AIM certainly is a great place to start, especially if you're having problems that have not been able to be solved before. So I encourage everybody to check this place out. It's absolutely excellent.
Well, welcome back to Living Local Carolina, everyone. I'm back at AIM Acupuncture and Integrative Medicine, and I'm joined by Rebecca. Rebecca, yes. I'm so glad we're getting to sit down together.
I know. We've seen a lot of each other over the last year or so,
Truly.
and it's never been where I get to sit on camera. So thank you for this opportunity.
This is so fun. So tell everybody what you do here at AIM.
I am the executive director of AIM. So typically you won't see me on camera. You're going to see me behind the scenes, making sure everything runs really smoothly, not only for opportunities like this, but just to make sure that our patients get the best care possible.
She runs a tight ship here,
Yeah.
and everybody is so happy when they walk into AIM. Truly, I hear nothing but just positive remarks from everyone I talk to when it comes to the patients. But we talked to somebody today, Andy. Tell me all about her.
So Andy came to us originally, as most of our patients do, just with pain that she didn't know what to do with. She's been everywhere else. She's seen specialists. She preferred more of an alternative method. Like so many of you, didn't want to be on pain medications, didn't want to go the surgical route. So she came to AIM Acupuncture, and I think she's very happy with the progress that she's seen, as she said in her own words.
So how long has she been getting treatments here?
Andy's been a patient of ours for about a month, and that's typically what it takes before somebody sees real and true progress. Acupuncture works best with repeated and continuous care. You know, if we were a quick fix like a Tylenol or what people think surgery will do for them, yeah, it'd be different, but we do need consistent, repeated care to see the results that we do. So you are a patient of ours for a long time. We get to know we get to know you really, really well.
Yeah, and you come up with an individualized plan for everybody too. So what does that look like?
So each new patient here starts with a consultation, and based on that conversation with Dr. Tanya, we design a personalized treatment program. This looks a little bit different for everybody. Now, of course, we start from a foundation that we've laid. You know, Dr. Tanya has over 20 years of experience practicing acupuncture, so she knows a little bit about what she's doing. So we start with the foundation, but we're going to tweak that as we go. I think she likes to use the analogy of a little black dress. So, you know, you relate to that really well. A little black dress, you can accessorize it differently. You can make tiny tweaks and tailor it so it fits you best. We do the same thing with our care for our patients.
And I heard you guys recently got some great news. Tell me more.
Yes, we did. So thanks to our patients and our community, we recently won Reader's Choice Award for Pain Management Specialist. So for us to win this and be pain management specialists in Myrtle Beach is just a huge honor.
Following portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by AIM Acupuncture Integrative Medicine.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
Welcome to Burgess Community Garden. This is a new concept for us that we just started last year. We have this beautiful land, 5 acres, and we happen to have an opportunity to indeed grow and develop and decide what it is we're going to do on this land. One of the things I've done for a long time is I've done outreach. And so not only am I part of the Unity Burgess community, but the outreach community also, is that I was listening to a program by the Boys and Girls Club of the Southern East region. And one of the organizations, I think in Alabama, indicated that they had a food bank and a community garden. So back in 2018, we had inherited this, and then last year I thought, oh, this will be wonderful because we'll be able to bring in the Burgess community, the surrounding community that was historically Black and now is very diverse, but also all the groups of people that we work with. We work with Help for Kids, and we've long worked and supported them, as well as the Boys and Girls Club of Myrtle Beach and Helping Hand and Family Justice. What a good opportunity to indeed start to use the land to indeed provide produce and vegetables to help all the community in terms of that, because as everyone knows, or many of us know, is that hunger is still a reality. What is it we could do to invest in the community? Bringing what it is we produce and having the community help us produce some of that, the local community help us in terms of feeding those that are in need. And that's individuals, that's communities, that's organizations. So as a result of that, Ken, who is my major master only gardener at this point in time, knew what to do in terms of building the garden. So these 2 gardens were produced as demonstration gardens, and they're primarily herbs and spices and some vegetables. And so we've grown from there. I had written a grant, Home Depot indeed responded to it, so we got a $3,200 grant indeed to build vegetable beds, and that's what we did. They came out and they built 12 beds for us so that we could indeed grow the produce that is needed and necessary and wanted by the community that I have indicated earlier.
Welcome to Epic Discounts. I'm brand ambassador Farron Hibb. We all need a few sets of headphones for the house, office, gym bag, car, you name it. And these JVC Compact TWS active noise canceling earbuds have all the bells and whistles without a big price tag. JVC is a leader in high quality sound equipment. It's no surprise these feature Bluetooth for easy and fast pairing, up to 21 hours of play, voice assistant, noise canceling, mic muting, and so much more. Whether you're on a call or in the zone, these earbuds offer big sound and a compact design. We've seen these as high as $70. Today you get them for $24.99. Next up, our doorbuster is a must-have for those spring break road trips. This is the On Cup Holder phone mount with 10-watt wireless charging. Too often in the car, we're fumbling to find a charger, trying to prop up our phone so we can position our map app and make sure that it doesn't slip off our lap. We'll leave those problems in the past. This innovative mount combines fast wireless charging for your device with a secure and adjustable design that fits into most car cup holders. The quick push release button allows for easy one-handed operation, while comprehensive safety features including overcharge and heat protection ensure reliable and worry-free charging. This has been seen as high as $50. Today you get one for $10. Remember, our doorbuster deals have been wildly popular, but we want to make sure everyone can get their hands on them, so we limit 3 per customer. Now check this out. This is the Ludella remote control real flame candle set. Transform your home with the glow of a real flame candle now at the push of a button. With this deal, you can set the mood without ever leaving your seat. This candle is reusable, controlled by a remote, and it captures the allure of a flickering flame without the worry of melting wax. The Ludella candle maintains its shape, size, and brightness no matter how long it burns. And with 4 wax cartridges included, you get up to 200 hours of burn time. We've seen this as high as $119. Today you get one for $19.99. And finally, style meets substance with this MKF collection by Mia K. Kimberly backpack. For those days that you've got a lot going on and a purse just kind of gets in the way, you need fashion and function, designed with two-tone vegan leather. This backpack features a snap close flat top with drawstrings, exterior zipper pockets, interior pockets, adjustable straps, and hand-painted edges. It comes in 14 beautiful colors. We've seen it as high as $115. Today, you can get it for $49.99. So scan the QR code for this and all of the deals.
Well, one of my huge mottos in life is that you always deserve to have a sweet treat. And so today, I'm at Polly's Island Bakery with the owner, Michael. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for coming over.
Oh, absolutely. We're going to take the grand tour, so why don't you go ahead and lead the way?
Come on in.
All right, thank you.
Welcome to the bakery. We've been open almost 14 years,
Okay.
serving this community well.
And I can already tell whenever you walk in here, this is just one of those spots that people love coming by, like multiple times a week. You come and get your fix, but like, what are some of the key items that are popular here?
Oh my goodness, the breakfast sandwich is the hottest item by far. People love those, it's their daily breakfast. We have cheese danishes, we have pies, we have cookies, we have cupcakes, we have specialty desserts. Our lunch sandwiches are nice and hearty, so fills you up. It's a good spot. The most important thing is this is just a chill spot to hang out. We have so many regulars and locals that come in. We have a lot of regulars that tour here. And so for us, knowing all these different smiling faces that come by, it makes it fun for us. It's a family atmosphere. We're family operated and owned, so it's a good spot to be.
So it's Tiffany Clark. I am the cake decorator. I am also the manager.
You and your husband both work here.
Yes.
It's like a big happy family.
So it's all we've ever known.
Okay.
We worked together at the last place we were at, and that's actually where we met.
I love it, I love it.
And so when I started here in May of 2020, it was the weirdest time in our relationship that we weren't working together. And so then, yeah, November of 2020, he started working here.
Was there a moment in your life where you thought, this is what I'm supposed to be doing? Or did it just serendipitously happen?
So I've always loved baking. My dad, big baking fan. I always loved doing it. I never eat it.
Interesting.
I am a pastry chef who does not eat sweets, really. I have to really want them. When the Culinary Institute up in Market Commons announced that they were doing a full program on baking and pastry, I originally started out wanting to do cakes, and then when I started there, I still loved to do cakes, but I enjoyed doing like chocolates and stuff like that better.
That's hard.
It's fun.
That's the tough stuff.
It's
I
fun.
mean, you can really mess up a chocolate.
Yeah, no, it's temperamental, but I like that. I like the more structure. I like cooking, but cooking is kind of like fly by the seat of your pants, whereas baking is very structured, very like to the T, exact measurements, otherwise everything comes out, and I like the control of that.
Yeah, if you've ever tried to substitute like baking soda for baking powder in a
does not
recipe,
work.
that's exactly what she's talking about. So what is your favorite type of cake to decorate?
I love doing birthday cakes for people, but my favorite would always be weddings. Just to be a part of that like biggest day of somebody's life is so special. I love what I do. They always say you never work a day in your life if you enjoy what you're doing, and I do. I do love this.
So now we're back in the kitchen.
Yeah, hanging out in the kitchen.
This is where all the breakfast sandwich magic happens,
This
right?
is where the magic happens. My main man, Tanner, right here, he likes to mix it up on the grill. There's some love put in that sandwich.
You want the dynamic to be really fun. Like, you want to have fun with your employees.
Yep.
You want everybody to have a good time while they're working here.
Absolutely.
Why is that important to you?
Life is short. You want to enjoy coming to work every day. If, like Tiffany said in there, it doesn't end up being like work if you're having a good time.
Yeah.
So, and then the customers feel that too. We want the community to feel like they walked into their second home and they're just hanging out for a little while and with their good friends.
Don't forget to like our page on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. How to use the QR code. Just open the camera app on your smartphone, iPad, or tablet. Point your device at the QR code so the QR code appears on your screen. Your device will recognize the QR code and show you a notification. Click that notification and you'll come to our website. Living Local Carolina, weekday mornings at 9:30 on WBTW News 13.